Okay, so part 9 of Who the Fuck Did I Have a Baby With? So at this point, it's July 2021, and we're in Miami, and I'm still trying to, figure out the best way to get sales. So we like, okay, we gotta hit marketing real hard. So apparently through this YouTuber, that he knew, well, he's a YouTuber now. Before he was a YouTuber, but he was starting off. He got a significant good audience at this point. He knew a photographer that was also supposed to be so great and charged $5,000, y'all. $5,000 that we paid for this person, this photographer, which was like, oh, he's great. He knows how to market and do stuff for e-commerce brands. He knows what to pull at and do this and do that. And when I tell y'all, these videos are so generic and not even nothing impressive. But yeah, so we paid someone to do that. So we can keep our marketing going, which I don't even think that we hardly even use any of those. I guess we used some of them in the beginning. But then at that point I was traveling back and forth home to doctor's visits and things like that. I was really just chilling, basking in the joys of being pregnant. My friends would come over, we'd go out, go get food, and most times I was just sitting at home and doing yoga, meditating, and just trying to find happy, things to be happy about. Like my whole pregnancy, like he was there for sure. Like we lived in the same place. Like he was always there because he worked from home. But it was like, you live with somebody and he's not present. Like it was never like a present moment. Like I'd be like, hey, let's watch a movie. Oh, I can't, I'm working. Okay, hey, let's do this. Like, hey, let's do that. He was always busy working on his phone. It was even one point I remember he locked himself in the room, our extra room, and y'all went on a balcony because our balcony is like a wraparound balcony and it had windows everywhere, like Florida sky windows. And he was literally on Instagram looking at naked bitches. Like I was like, you are fucking pathetic. Like I literally, he was faced the way of the window. So like when you walk off the balcony, you walk in and he just sitting there, like this, like, and I could just see him. Like I'm standing right here on the glass and he just like, I'm like, oh, you motherfucker, you so stupid. But yes, that was his work. That's why he don't got much and he ain't got much to show because he really wasn't working. So at that point, I started working in my room. Like, I'm about to just work in here and get stuff done too. Watching movies, I would just do stuff. I was miserable for real. I was like hating it every second. Like I was like, so mad I moved here. I'm so mad. But I was trying to make the best of it. At this point, and I hadn't even told my mom I was pregnant yet because I was like so nervous, y'all. I was so disappointed of being pregnant because I'm like, what the hell? Like I waited this long to be pregnant and then do it like this. Like this is not my life. I'm supposed to be married. I'm supposed to be this. I'm supposed to be that. Like I got the money. I got the business. I got the lifestyle I've been wanting. But the partner, like no. Like you don't deserve to be here with me, bro. You do not deserve to be here with me, bro. He was there off the strength because he was living the lifestyle that he probably always wanted. But the lifestyle came with me. Like, the lifestyle comes with me, okay? When I go, the lifestyle goes. So if y'all know him, because y'all know a lot of y'all gonna watch this and know exactly who I'm talking about. What is his lifestyle doing now? And my lifestyle is still the same. My lifestyle even got even better. What is he doing now? Nothing. Nothing of any significance, okay? Because it was me. Alright, so y'all, I'm in Miami. Look, the bump is growing. I'm telling the story so good because literally a whole timeline, everything in my phone. Like I was always taking pictures and doing stuff. So I was outside. I even went to like the zoo or the sea aquarium. I went to go see the dolphins. He finally took me there because I made him. Because I was like, listen, I've been asking to go see the dolphins. Like, you're not taking me. I'm irritated. Da 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 da. So finally did that. Then y'all, after that, I left and I went to the Bahamas because it was my girl birthday, Bella, that had moved in with me in Miami. And she wanted to go to Bahamas for her birthday. And Bahamas is like 45 minutes from Miami, so why not? We hopped on a flight and we went to Miami. We went to the Bahamas. Here I am drinking a zero Heineken because I couldn't drink. I was pregnant as heck, y'all. I had a great time. I couldn't do much. Like my feet was swollen. I was just so tired. Like I just was trying to make the best of it. And then yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Oh, I don't even meant to get to mission. So somewhere along the whole thing, he met two guys that was in the e-commerce field too, and really basically just moved them into our place. They was like sleeping on the couch, and they'd be working, or like I'd be asleep for and I'd wake up in the middle of the night and they out there smoking and working and whatever, just all day, sleeping on the balcony. Like, they was sleeping on the balcony, y'all. He had moved these guys in, 2 guys that was e-commerce from, one was from Detroit and one and a young. So I really don't know, y'all, because now that I'm telling this story and saying it out loud, like, he was always around young guys, like boys, like always boys. It was never girls. He ain't never been around no girls. Like, I ain't never had to worry about no girls. I should have been worried about them boys, though. Now that I'm saying this, it was always boys. Like, I think he had something for these boys. I don't know. My brain is telling me something. I don't know. So, y'all, I went to the Bahamas. I was trying to just live life. I was really just trying to make the best out of everything. I'm like, y'all, I'm getting too much money. You living the life I'm supposed to live, and not to be happy, okay? So you don't want to do it with me? Me and my baby, we gonna do it by ourselves. Look at me. Pregnant. Even trying to go out in heels, I was still trying to be the same gay. Okay. So that was July. End of July. At the end of July, I came back. Y'all, just growing through pregnancy, okay? It was definitely tough. I definitely changed very fast. Had a lot of thoughts in there, like, just like, dang, I'm not the same. Nobody understands, because at that point, nobody was pregnant. I'm the first one pregnant out of all my friends. I'm telling them stuff, they really not understanding, because I was on that other side, too. Like, just 2 seconds ago, I was literally over there. It's like, as soon as you get pregnant, boom. I mean, for everybody it's different, but everything changed from that moment. I'm growing. I'm telling him I'm growing without him. I'm telling him, trying to get him to read books, trying to get him to do anything, watch classes, do anything with me. He didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do none of it. I'm like, okay, when time comes, you're going to see why we don't work. We're going to separate. Like, I'm going to be here and you're going to be here, you know, like, and it was clear and evident. So he wasn't really too worried about that. So then August came, and I guess I didn't have enough vacay, because after that, I told one of my close girlfriends I went to high school with that I would go with her for her birthday trip to New Orleans, and I had promised her. So I said, y'all, I cannot not go. I cannot not go. So next thing I know, I'm in New Orleans. We went to we in New Orleans eating them damn beignets, okay? Oh, them beignets was so good. And y'all, let him tell it, the way I was living, he was taking care of me. But it was really my business and everything that I was doing that was taking care of, because at this point, we couldn't run ads. I had to keep my content up. I had to keep my momentum up, my learning up, and everything for me to be able to live this type of life. Like, look at me, okay? Pregnant. I was just outside. You couldn't stop me, even after the baby, okay? Just growing. And he wouldn't bother me. He was probably, he had moved them boys in our place, so who knows what was going on when I wasn't there, because, and I'm only saying this because the story gets very deep and deeper than this, okay? So that was August, so I came home. Here I am shooting content, because I'm like, okay, I gotta start doing stuff, and I'm so pregnant, y'all. I didn't even want to upload it, because I was like, I feel so fat. Like, how? Like, this is, and I wasn't telling nobody. I didn't tell the internet or the world that I was pregnant for a long time. I think it took me 6 months, or almost 6 months, to tell my mom and my dad. I ended up sending them like little gifts in the mail just to show them, like a little onesies, like, oh, you finally gonna be a grandparent. You finally gonna be a grandparent. Then we end up in the middle of August, we end up going to this restaurant that was downstairs from our apartment called the El Toucan for my girl Bella's birthday. It was a great time.